Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearthstone for Kaiserreich as Mexico. Let us continue on from where we last left off. So we defeated the French. Well, the communards. Look at us go, fantastic. So we really have two, I'm going to say we have three main targets left. We got to deal with the Italians. We've got to deal with the British, and then eventually we need to deal with the United States. But this is going to be last. We're going to kill Italy, the Dutch, and the British first. Do we actually have any naval superiority here? Absolute 43%'s not bad. It's better than I was expecting. So Red Army, we're having you deploy down towards the south. You basically can just like walk in. I can't imagine it'll be too difficult for you to get the kill there. Purple Army, delete all of your orders. We're gonna have you go. First, I actually need military access from the Belgians. They will say yes in just a second. Slovakia is dead. Yeah, I'll give the I'll give the French Republic some territory. That's fine. Okay, we do our military access. Purple Army, we now need to deploy you right about here, and your job is just march your way into the Netherlands, kill them off, and we'll be happy with that. And then Green Army, who is currently stationed down in Barcelona. I guess you just prepare a naval invasion from here to Dover. I'm not too sure how well this will actually work out. We'll try our best. Also, I don't remember who we're going to go into war with, because this costs us 87 political power. But I don't want to do. So actually, who do we have a truce with that this would be affecting? We've got a truce with Iceland, right, and they joined the International. I don't think declaring war on Iceland is worth 84 or 87 political power. Whatever the number was. I don't think it's worth it. I think Red Army can just aggressively push your way into Italy. You just move your way down the coastline. Go to Genoa, go to Livorno. I'm going to have the tank division go straight up to Turin. Milan, are you a core? No, they are not. So it shouldn't be too difficult for us to move in here now. We've taken Turin. Italy's already halfway dead. Oh, and Purple Army, I should say. You can also just, like, move in. You don't need to wait around. Yeah, and you just go for it. The rest of you do need to mobilize as quickly as you can. Like, get to the actual front line so we can kill the Dutch. It'll give Germany a lot of their territory back. At this point, I will say our relationship to Germany is not as important as it once was. When Germany was at war with France, very important that they stayed alive, so that the entire Communist army did not move their way down into southern France to kill us. But now that they're dead, I don't really give a single shit what the Russians do at this point. If Russia wants to take over all of Germany, let them. I don't care. That's not really my, that's not my problem. That is just simply not my problem. Yeah, we have taken this Vezia. You are now pretty close to being killed off. Bring some reinforcement down here. Parma's worth 3. We need to get our way down to Florence. Maybe let's try something like this. Bring you all down south. We've taken Milan. But again, Milan doesn't actually matter, because this is not a core territory. Also, Italy, I need you to actually, like, die. Like, no offense, but I need you to, like, stop being here. You can move your way into Amsterdam up in the north. Like, I don't know how this guy is doing. Just move your way up to Amsterdam as quickly as you possibly can. I'll be pretty happy with that result. Also, why are you here? Anyone on this line should be up here. This is stupid. Please move your way a little bit faster. Cover in these gaps. You take Amsterdam, and I have you go towards, like, The Hague, and that should be enough for a Dutch capitulation. Yeah, like, I want both of you going towards, Wait, who owns this territory? Is German Empire? I don't know why Germany's getting control of that, but that's okay. Again, I don't want to join the war against the Iceland. People from Iceland called Icelandic? Icelandics? I actually don't know why you call someone from Iceland, but I will take a rifle upgrade. Why not? Okay, we got mobile warfare. You're immediately going to go here. You go here. I think Florence will probably just kill the SRI. Midnight approach? Midnight? No, okay, we're not quite there. Get me towards Bologna. And following, like, is there even anything in here that's good? 50 army experience. Our navy and air force basically don't exist. So just give me right now. I guess we go. I actually don't even. I don't know what. I guess we just take the 50 army experience. Like, I don't know where else to actually put it. I mean, we can take one of you, right? Victory or death. 5% more breakthrough. Sounds perfectly fine for me. We'll take Modena in just a moment. Because I need you to take Modena. Maybe just taking Parma would also be enough to kill off the Italians. Okay, there's Livorno. We can go march towards Rome. It's not really required per se. Okay, there they go. They've been killed off. Austria. To say that you probably shouldn't have this occupation, but that's okay. And then aside from that, one purple army. Wait, do I have military access through Germany? This strategic region is not to be friendly towards me. Is it because I start off syndicalist and the game doesn't know that I'm no longer syndicalist? Perhaps. I mean, that seems like the most reasonable explanation. Delete all of your battle plans, please. You don't have any battle plans. I'm stupid. Give me a fallback line near Calais. Thank you very much. These areas here currently under occupation. You do not need to be on the border with Germany. That is very, very silly. This line should not exist. I don't know why Germany is not being friendly towards us. After all, like I said, I literally saved you. But whatever. Also, we can now have this be limited access for the time being. We have 34%. Do I have any like garbage units I can send across? Actually, a lot of our units are very, very leveled. They're actually they have a lot of experience. And you're just in Germany. So I guess this is German. Actually, I don't know why this is going to Germany. Please stop having borders with the Germans, though. It doesn't actually do anything for me. Like, just genuinely go to the border here. As fast as you can go. A Red Army, yeah, you also need to be strategically redeploying. I think they are right now, which is nice. Give me a few days to prepare. All of you march your way into Netherlands. We just want to take Amsterdam. Amsterdam would be really nice to have. I will still say the whole mess in Eastern Europe, it's a disaster over there. I don't really know what's going on. And you know what? I probably don't want to know what's going on. It's probably better for everyone if we just live in ignorance. Come over here with your support. Fantastic. Do we have any? What equipment do we have in storage? We have 16,000 rifles. We can train like two more units. Okay, give me those 2 units then. Also, we can maybe make you 20 combat with. Do it. Let's get that done. 91%. You're so close to allowing us to take Rotterdam. The Dutch... Okay, the Dutch actually are not that close to being killed off. Okay, try another assault. I want you guys theoretically going towards The Hague. Not that I'm really expecting you to get too much done there. Hey, no, Red Army, you probably should be surrounding this guy for now. And then we just, you know, kill these handful of Dutch troops off. We'll be very happy with that result. Okay, we push our way into Rotterdam. That means we're going towards The Hague. No, it just keeps going to Germany, and I don't know why. So I can't advance. Because of the goddamn Germans. And Germany won't give me access. They hate me. For no real reason. I don't know what I've done to Germany. Other than save their sorry asses. 42 political power. Again, it's just not worth it for me to invade Iceland. So if I invade any territory here, it's just going to go back to Germany. But I don't have military access through them, so I don't know why it's giving it to them by default. Maybe it's because I'm marching through a German puppet? That's kind of my best guess here. That seems wrong, and I don't know what about it seems wrong. It just doesn't feel correct. Sorry, just 1 second here. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. Okay, Somalia and Ethiopia have been killed off. We're 86, 87 with you. Actually, I will just be right, but we're gonna have to. It'll be a quick jump cut, but don't worry about that too much. I just got to do this. Wait, nope. I have to end it first. Just give me 1 second. Okay, hopefully that's resolved. And OBS is having some like CPU issues. Like it was taking up too much CPU. It's causing the game to slow down. There we go. This feels a lot smoother. Glad we've figured that one out. By the way, Germany, can you just fucking let me into the country so I can kill the Dutch? Like, I genuinely don't think it's that big of an ask. I don't know why you're being such hard asses about it. I have planes, right? I have, like, 13 planes. I theoretically have an air force of 13 planes. Just fly over the English Channel. I guess you do, like, naval bombing runs. I'm expecting all of our planes to get shot down basically immediately. Actually, I want military access through you. But if I have military access to the Dutch East Indies, when I take over this territory, it should actually flip to the East Indies and not to the Germans. And thereby allowing me to actually march into this territory and actually fucking kill the Dutch. There we go. Okay, we figured our issue out. But also get the British the hell out of here. Our team declared war on Paraguay. That is absolutely not my problem. I don't know if taking Amsterdam will be enough to kill the Dutch in this situation. And if Utrecht, get a couple of cities up towards the north. But I don't think it's going to affect them too much. 73. Let's see, maybe like get encirclement in some capacity. Gonna bring a tank over here to bust through this. You have really high defense, which is unfortunate. I mean, we're looking at maybe getting an encirclement of Amsterdam. Which, I mean, it should kill the Dutch. They shouldn't have any fight in them after they lose this city. Oh, the Commune of France has collapsed. I'm going to tell you right now, of course, Germany's not going to get jack shit. Are you insane? We're going to give it to our ally here. Submit our demands. I will be taking Spain. I think Spain seems like a proper conquest for myself. But the Commune is officially dead. Can you just kill the Dutch? Like, I know that we're not maybe the greatest army in the world. But no, I am the greatest army in the world. Fuck that. I am the best. Okay, 1940 Olympics. I mean, is there anything that just gives me aircraft? No. So, you know what? Just give me cheaper aircraft production then. Take 5... Fuck, take 10 off factories. And I'm just going to throw this into... small airframe, I guess. Do I have any... I have 10 points here. Like, just save this. Not that I'm expecting this to be a great aircraft, but just so we at least have some sort of plane that we can use. Okay, lower trade with you. Increase trade with the West Indies Federation. Increase trade with Brazil. All of that seems fine to me. And there's a couple more socialists over here, but that's not a huge deal. But I mean, if the British die in the Netherlands, it means there's not going to be any British troops in Britain. 0%, 0%, 0%. So we do get to enter, like, the fun part of any Kaiserreich game, which is me just waiting for the AI to send naval vessels over to frickin' England. Like, how many boats do they have? Hundreds. They've hundreds of ships. I have 6, I think. I mean, I'll bring them over, but I'm not expecting them to do literally anything. I'm actually expecting them to get sunk on the way over to France. That just seems like the most likely outcome. Because how do we invade? Well, first, like, what is happening in Eastern Europe? I don't know. Wait, the internet. What does the international? Okay, the Italians have. The Italians just own Budapest. That's fine. I mean, is it a little weird? Yeah, but life's weird sometimes. Give me. I guess we'll. I don't even know what to take anymore. Give me like a Air Force leader. Maybe that's something that we can use theoretically. Okay, Purple Army. I think you've done your job admirably. Time for you to go to Calais. So now Germany, you just gotta fight the Russians, okay? Yeah, not that that matters to me so much. Okay, so the British have landed units over here. So Purple Army, we're just going to have you deploy over on this coastline. We really shouldn't have any issue. The British land troops, like, so what? Like, we can just push it back into the sea pretty easily. Let's go with construction 4. How many British troops actually exist? 11 to 39 divisions. We can see here that there's like 6 of them. So this should be pretty easy to actually clear out. And that's like maybe even like a third of the British army, which is just absurd. Okay, triumph of the French exiles. Congratulations to them. But we really need... Wait, did the Dutch and Indies just declare war on Venezuela? They did. Why? What did Venezuela do to you guys? I don't know, but okay then. Okay, we got 2 small encirclements. A lot of dead British troops. Fantastic. Happy to see it. We'll get you back to Calais. 0% supremacy. 0%. 0%. So, we're going to do something a little, not different. I've done this a lot of times in the past. We're going to turn off the AI. We're going to take as Britain. My reasoning for this is because we need to get rid of the British Navy. And as much as I kind of hate doing this, there is no way in... Like, we cannot convince our AI allies, either Germany or Canada or the French exiles, to put their navy in the English Channel. We will just have to sit and pray that the AI put enough boats in here at some point in the future. Which is not fun and just kind of delays things, which I kind of want to avoid. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go to our naval overview. I'm going to select all of the boats that the British have, combine them into... Okay, I cannot do that. Let's just say these guys, combine into one fleet. We are going to delete these ships. And I'm going to delete these ships. It costs... I didn't know... I actually did not know you needed to pay political power to disband the pride of the fleet. Which, I mean, I guess kind of makes sense. And then we're going to delete this fleet. We're going to take back as Mexico. See, I didn't delete the entire navy. I'm being a little bit more fair than I usually am. We'll turn the AI back on. So now... The British have significantly less ships than they used to. Right? They went from 160 down... Like, they lost like 100 ships. Give or take. I'm going to throw you on this. Throw 3 infantry here. Green army. You're landing like this. So now we're just waiting. Again, we still have to wait for our allies to put ships in the area. I don't know. I don't know when or if they'll actually do it still. Sure, we'll declare war on everybody here. That's fine. Oh yeah, we're at war with the entirety of the Middle East. Which is always a little fun. By the way, Russia, you're at war with the Ottomans. You're in like a very messy war. Let me just say it that way. You're in a very, very weird mess. The British have actually landed troops near Berlin. That is genuinely incredible. If they take Berlin again, like that's just funny. I don't know how to put it. Well, hopefully the Germans will destroy the British here. And when they get that done, 8 to 27 ships. If I were to theoretically put ships here, it gives me a 22%, 29% superiority. Which is not good by like any means. Free military factories. Just keep putting that on our air units here. And all of you just have to fly over the English Channel. In some way that makes sense. We did get a lot of planes, though. So we'll send these planes over here for a little bit of support as well. Not that I'm expecting them to actually do too much. They have inferiority as well. So they're probably... The handful of small planes that I do have, the British are actually just shooting down, which is awesome. So you really appreciate that. Greece has died. Bulgaria somehow is still in it. I don't know. Okay, Russia killed Iran. That does give... I guess they can pull troops off the Iranian front, which is something. You know what? Okay, we're gonna turn the AI back off. We're gonna once again take it to England. We're just gonna lead the entirety of the Navy, so that I can maybe, just maybe. By the way, I do see there's 5 units here, but I will choose to ignore it for the sake of not cheating, quote unquote. Delete the entire Navy. Okay, they can have 1 ship. That's fine. They can have 1 solitary ship. Turn the AI back on. Turn the AI, please, back on. But I think with that, that's going to be a good time for us to end off for today. So thanks for watching. My name is Anthem. If you enjoyed, give me a thumbs up. Not enjoying, give me a thumbs down. You want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.